Hey, hello, welcome, hi. Could I be more infused? Welcome to Operation Frozen Fog. Once again, there it is, it's right there. The alien smoke machine is on the fritz. We are the team called in to repair it. While we're there, we're going to steal everything that isn't bolted down, take all those alloys home, smelt them into a statue of Van Dorn, giving the finger to an ethereal. Standard kind of medium UFO strat. So let's get down there and let's get to work.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike One is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike One is cleared to attempt the breach.
Oh, that's very funny, XCOM Enemy Unknown. That's very funny, Enemy Within. That's very funny, Jake Solomon and Ananda Gupta. Garth DeAngelis. Oh, you must be having a real freaking riot up there, Mel Canister. It's very funny, Johnny Lump and Eminary. Hilarious, Wasteland Ghost. Hilarious, JC Lewis. Oh, Elatan, you must just be having a fucking riot up there with Liquid and X marks the spot. And I'm sorry if I haven't mentioned your name yet because I'm just gonna be sitting here cursing people's names all day at this rate. But we got a Mel Canister up on the roof, which we're not gonna get unless we go supersonic fast, so you know it's not happening. But we have got another one over here on the right. There it is, it's hiding underneath the seagulls. So we're gonna head right, grab that Mel Canister, and then basically just probably do an L-shaped circle around. Ooh, 2 Mel Canisters. I haven't seen that one yet. So yeah, we're definitely going to go right, grab these Mel Canisters at speed. We're going to pair gunners here and an infantry with no assault, which obviously favors static fighting. Lucky for us, Badlands has basically a line you can draw right here. I only recently realized this is the same map as the other one. How sad is that? I only just realized the map that you spawn here, and then you move up here and you've got like the cover. I only just realized that's the same map as the one where you spawn here and you move up to this middle bit, except that it's at night when you do this one, and then you got, and then it's the same map as when you fucking spawn over here, and there's the rock shelf. I'm pretty sure as well, isn't it? Show me that. There it is. There's the fucking rock shelf. So this is again 3 maps in 1. It's genius. Like, I don't know if I'm just extra dense or if Firaxis is genius in how they reuse their maps, but it's amazing. Like a simple change of perspective. I've played this map. Well, I mean, seeing as I've played it 3 times each, I've played this map probably, you know, 100, 200 times, and I only, like, last week realized this is the exact same fucking map from 3 different directions, so you learn something new every day. It's fucking amazing to me, and it's so weird. You realize that you're like, and you hit E, you're like, okay, so this is this map, and you hit E, you're like, oh my god, oh my god, and then you go, like, oh my god, it's that map, and it's just, my mind was blown. Anyway, enough waffling, I'm sorry, I just always love when I find that out. Meld, good strong positions here, on the L-shaped ambush. You got a log here, but you got a bit of no man's land across, so we're probably going to draw a line in the sand here, grab these 2 melds, take all the time we want, because we're never going to get that roof meld, push forward, make contact, kill the fuck out of it, capture whatever we can with the repair engineer that we are training up, go in and finish off the job. That's the mission, let's get it done. The rats! Oh, he hid. There was a rat. Oh, there it is! There's the rat! I need to put in some slow-mo. I need to put in slow-mo commands. There's like by default, check this out. And by default, there's like speed up commands. You can like make the game go faster, but I don't like that. It makes everything look janky. I never use it. I'm a patient man anyway. I want slowdown. I'm gonna rebind these keys to be slow-mo, and then like I'm gonna zoom in dramatically and do John Woo slow-mos. Let's move up here on that meld. Let's move with hastiness. So, yeah, okay, we're good. When I dash, I like to dash to heavy cover. I don't like to dash to half cover. That's a little bit risky, especially with no goat grenade, as it were. Let's get my boys in position here, boys and girls. Get low profile. Okay, good for you. Right up front. Van Dorn.
Move order confirmed.
You go, Van Dorn. Van Dorn of his little Illyrium-powered turbofans in the back there. You can see the exhausts. That's what keeps him running so fast, didn't you know? Let's move everyone else. Stop being silly, Beagle. You're being silly. You're being very silly.
Roger, tracking.
I'm so sorry about how silly I'm being. J-Bow's rolling up on them haters.
Aye, Commander.
Kamikaze can run out with his girlfriend. Partner. Life partner. Whoa, these birds are fucking... Not only are they camouflaged, they just don't give a shit. Do you crows realize that if you are terrorists and or alien life forms, you're just sitting here while like a team of the most hard-ass motherfuckers just charges through you? I'm using these crows for cover. This should be heavy cover right now. Because these dudes are hard as nails. They're gonna shit on me. These J-Bowls is like, Commander the J-Bowls, can you prep your rocket? Commander, I just got a face full of bird butt right now. Fucking 2 of these magpies are just mating in front of me. They're on top of each other. It's absolutely fucking disgusting, Commander. Can I get a zoom in on how disgusted J-Bowls is? No, he's actually checking it out. That's kind of weird, J-Bowls, but I'm not going to judge. Let's keep going. I don't want to dwell on that.
I've healed, Commander.
Oh, shit! Holy fuck. J-Bowls! We got contact!
Das ist nicht gut.
No, it's not good. J-Bowls! We're going to need that rocket right now! Fuck, we got 2 sectoids, 2 mechtoids, and I think 2 drones. Holy shit. Yeah, take that bitch out. Ah, fuck.
Cholera.
Okay. This mission went from lighthearted comedy to serious. Look at these birds, don't give a shit!
Target disabled.
Do you birds not care that we're literally firing right? I want to recruit these birds for XCOM. Holy fuck. This bird's just like, you know what? Now I'm gonna leave. I got shit to do. Oh my god, these birds are badass. Okay. Fucking shredder time, boy. Holy fuck. Can you just go ahead and deliver the... Are the birds gonna move? No! Just fired a fucking shredder rocket through that crow. Does not give a shit. I just used that bird as a muffler for my rocket. Do we have eyes? Oh god, Vandon has no eyes. That's terrible. That would have made this turn a lot better. That's a big boss mechtoid in the back. Now he's got shock absorbent armor, but he's not the rapid reaction one, thank god. But he's got shock absorbent armor, which you gotta watch. He's got advanced fire control. That's what you gotta watch. That's the one we want to disable. This is the rapid reaction one. Okay, so obviously, if I tried to run that with Squint, it's so much more likely to hit because it's advanced fire control. And when it does, it's going to continue to fuck people up because it's rapid reaction. So that is the one I want to disable. Guarantee you right now. That is the one I want to disable right there. At least it's not the reactive targeting sensors one. That one sucks. Okay, but we still got to kill this one, huh? Now I can run it. Let me see you can run it. Is your man on the floor? If he ain't, let me know. So Vandorn can't shoot this turn, and that just sucks. But Kamikaze is here to engage. Now I think I can move Kamikaze straight into cover here and just light that thing the fuck up, murder it, and hey, Bob's your uncle. Fuck mechtoids, essentially. I'd like a holo targeting. Does anyone have a holo targeting? Squint has a holo targeting. Well, fancy fucking that. Hey. It's like these two are together for a reason. It's like you're fucking soulmates or something. I swear to God, Strike One, it just fucking brings a tear to my goddamn eye watching you two work. It's fucking beautiful. A little bit of damage off your SMG. That's nice and sweet and juicy. And now we're gonna rapid fire it with your boyfriend here. Okay, that's how we holo targeted. And there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dynamic Duo are back. Squint and Kamikaze Melon are fucking shit up, and that Overwatch is now cleared. Or at least it should be. I disabled that other one, so yeah. As long as I didn't fuck up and disable the wrong one, we're all good. I didn't fuck up and disable the wrong one, did I? I don't think I did. I can't check now though, but I didn't fuck up and disable the wrong one. It's okay. I'm just doubting myself right now. So now we can move into position and do cool things like fuck up that other mechtoid. Which is a cool thing to do. If you've never tried it, I recommend it. It's really cool. But more importantly, we have to kill this drone right here. Right here, right now. Now, Volatile is in position for that. But, I mean, we gotta kill this drone, is the thing, because now Squint is being threatened by that drone more than anyone else. So this drone is really priority number 1 right now. Now, I'm probably just gonna have to Sentinel it, which isn't the safest thing I could do. And it might even be good to dense smoke everybody, just in case the drone gets a flank on Squint. I don't want nothing nasty happening, and this is probably every alien on the map, let's be fucking honest right now.
Moving to position.
Like, I just ran across those birds! WMC just ran Can we get a replay on that? The WC just ran across the fucking birds. I don't even understand. This is gonna be Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. That's the title of this operation. Holy shit. Alright, Van Dorn, get yourself back into position. I can't even... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna smoke myself.
Look out.
I can't even... This drone is the real threat. My god, that's who I should have been worried about.
I'm on the move.
Holy shit. Yeah, it is disabled, so that's fine. It's not gonna do shit. This is the threat. The drone's gonna kill someone. That's the problem. It's not the... It's not everything else. It's the fucking drone's gonna get me. So let's go with dense smoke. You know what the fuck? Put it on the crows. They don't give a shit about anything else. Why would they give a shit about that? That's, can I get a zoom in on that? That's a bunch of crows not giving a shit. Seems kind of cloudy today, Bob. You know what? You're right, Jerry. It does seem a bit more cloudy than usual. Very red, too. Yes, quite. Alright, take a shot. Hey, that was very unlikely to actually hit. Good job. Sentinel it.
Roger.
And Van Dorn, you can't do anything, so just be calm. Don't bother the birds. Alright, that thing's dead as disco next turn. Thanks for the line back. There, run off the drone. He's running back to the mechtoid to go heal it. That's fine. Go away and don't come back. You're not wanted here, drone. I'm going to kill the shit out of you and your mechtoid dad. Oh, you're going to come and chase me, huh? What a real fun idea. Hey, you could have dealt more damage, couldn't you?
Burning through ammo fast.
The crows are just like taunting me. It's like the Muppets, those two old guys. Man, your rifles are pretty shitty, huh? It's a good thing to be a bird right now. The fuck is that? Is that a squad side sectoid? What the fuck is that shit? I don't even know. Anyway, Kamikaze suppressed, which would be genius if it wasn't a sectoid suppressing him. I'm not too worried about that. I would fire this juicy little fire rocket, but it's gonna blow up that corpse, I think. I don't really want to blow up the corpse because I need mechtoid cores really bad right now, actually, funnily enough. So, what can I do here instead? Well, Wutastic can be real nice and sassy, and throw a grenade over if I move away Squint to make room, and I will indeed do that, because that sounds really good to me. I think that's a good idea, to be honest. So I'm going to move Squint over. Drodze. Polish is a wonderful language. We do indeed have a sector on the side over there. Can't hit that sector for shit. I might end up having to... If I grenade him, it should be fine. So if I can bring Wutastic over, take that position that I just vacated.
Okay.
Just step over the crows. They really don't care. Now, try not to hit that mechtoid core because I do desperately need it. But we're going to blow up this little sectoid here while dealing some damage to the mechtoid. And that's going to end that suppression no matter what. Whee! I love how many sectoids I'm one-shotting the Veiling Grenades lately. Makes me happy. Now Kamikaze is free to do whatever he wants. Like, for example, move into cover and just rapid-fire the shit out of a mechtoid at point blank. Do I need to, though? Van Dorn can also fuck that thing up. Kamikaze can instead run up and suppress that sectoid who's trying to take that right flank from me. Either way, I'm probably going to move up, so let's move up. There he is. Did he have a flank on me? Maybe? I think that guy had a flank on me. Good thing I didn't smoked. Didn't even realize he was there. Lucky I didn't smoked, huh? Good stuff. Alright, now Van Dorn can suppress that guy down there, which leaves Kamikaze to murderize this thing if he wants. That's going to leave Vera to pick off the drone. And then can we get another suppression on the remaining sectoid? Not so you notice, hey. No, but I can hunk a Squint against it and that should be all good. So, let's go ahead and begin the murder, I think. Yes, I would like to begin the murder. Alright. Now that could have dealt 4 more damage if I brought AP ammo, right? Right. Yeah, I know, it's okay. We're gonna sit here and engage it with everybody else. See? AP ammo. Would have saved me in action. Well, hell, I guess I'll use J-Bowls to finish it off. Ooh, you gotta be like that? You gotta be like that? Alright, you wanna be like that? Fine. Alright, you wanna be like that? Alright, you know what? I'll finish it off with the queen. Fuck ya. Get bent.
Got him.
Don't even care.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
I'm like the crows right now. I just don't care. They're just coming in like, man, this smoke shit's alright. Hey, I like this. 99 on the drone. I got 99 problems. And a miss ain't one. Hit me. Ow, I didn't mean actually hit me. Van Dorn, go ahead and suppress that little fella. Are you sure you're allowed to suppress at that range? It seems like it's against the rules. I'm gonna go tell Johnny Lump. Okay, now we probably want to hunker here. Reload.
Let's do this.
Baby, you got yourself a stew going. Let's see this turn in action. So we got a potential threat from the left side, but that sector shouldn't do too much. It is a sector after all. It can deal damage, but hopefully not too much. No, don't panic. Oh man, Squint's just decided this XCOM shit's for the birds, huh? But I'm sorry, I've been wanting to do that for like 5 minutes, I'm so sorry. Okay, so Squint's just fucking not handling it over there. That's alright. I guess.
Ich mach mich los.
Just kinda coming on the side over here. Kinda wanna get our eyes on the sector on the left that was taunting Squint, because I want to see where it's gone. But you can't get everything you want, and neither can I.
Heading there now.
So instead, we're gonna pull some bullshit on this little shit.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh, Van Dorn! Gonna have a little chili cook-off here. We're gonna see which one of you can hit this varmint first. You ready? 3, 2, 1, dodgeball. Well, it's
Negative damage on target.
not Van Dorn. A bird, like, pecked at him. Ah! Call! Ah, Commander, I can't take the shot. Call! So apparently, this happened to me a lot on my stream recently on Tuesday Morning XCOM. And apparently a few people were saying that it's a bug that happens when the suppression is dead, when the suppression is right on the edge of the visual range. So I guess if your suppression is at max range and you flush, or they run away from you in that direction, it's technically out of range so you don't get your shot. I don't know. Apparently that's how it works. I'll take their word for it because I don't know. We have still got a little sectoid varmint to deal with on the left side. Where is he at?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I don't know. Why do you ask me? I don't know. But I am gonna reload. Call. No, go away, birds.
In my back, Sam, Commander.
Shoo.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Affirmative, covering now.
Oh no, the meld! They're delaying me from getting to my sweet, sweet, precious meld. We have to move faster. Ah, where'd he go? Oh, the sweet, sweet meld, no. Baby, don't close, I'm coming. There's like 2 canisters down there too. We gotta move faster. I need that shit.
Heading to that location.
Where's Wutastic? Wutastic, get the fuck up here. We're running for the meld.
Jawohl, sir.
There's one sectoid left, and he will not stop us from our delicious, delicious prize. You chuck a battle scanner! Oh, you can't chuck for shit. You don't chuck a battle scanner. I'm commanding you to not chuck a battle scanner.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Roger, tracking.
Bird, why don't we bring him around here in a low profile? He's in pause. Van Dorn, I don't even know. Ah! We're just gonna leave the birds now.
Commander.
Broń przeładowana.
Come get some.
Got it covered.
Overwatching for the Toid. Toid's running.
Co tu tak hałasuje?
Holy shit, I got contact on my left. It's a lot of sectoids. Baby, don't close, Meld. Don't close, Meld. Don't close. I'm coming. Meld, I'm coming. Baby, don't close. Baby, come back. Oh. Baby, come back to me. How the fuck I'm gonna get this Meld?
Ich geb Gas.
Go, go, go. That's how we're gonna get it.
Ich kann die Ware sehen.
Come on, Squint. We gotta get the Meld. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
No to biegniemy.
We got Meld to get, soldier. And we got contact on my left I need to worry about as well, so let's start prepping for our left side contacts. Yeah,
Moving on target
right
location.
there. Where's that put Van Dorn, huh? Stick him here for now.
Already there.
Get away from that hill.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Scanner.
And it leaves Volatile to cover as well, which is nice.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Because Volatile's good at covering.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Baby Meld, don't close. Don't close, Meld. Oh, I didn't close. I think I might be able to get both of them.
Yoshi there.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Bin unterwegs.
Smell, it's big, it's orange, it's wood. Whoops, I made that wrong. Let us continue covering with kamikaze on the left side, while we continue to kind of swivel around here, preparing for an engagement on our, well, the other left side. I guess kamikaze is on the right side when you look at it that way, isn't he?
Moving out.
Let's continue to keep the squad together here. Let's not get cocky, let's keep the squad together.
rolling.
Let's not get too cocky anyway. You can get a little cocky if you want, but don't make a habit of it.
Affirmative. I'm on it, Commander. Reloading weapons.
Immer wachsam, Commander. I'm on it. Overwatch, aye, aye. Wypakuję droga.
Come on, Mel, just one more turn. Just one more turn, Mel.
Chyba coś słyszałam.
Just one more turn. Just one more turn. I'm gonna get both the Melds.
Ruszam.
Oh, yeah! Wait. Set them both up.
Bin unterwegs.
Okay, here we go. Who is it? Alt 4 and Alt 5. Okay, you ready? Wait. Oh no, my prize! No! I can't get it on the ramp!
Wurde gesichert.
Damn it! My prize! Well, shit. My day's ruined. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Bin unterwegs. Position confirmed. Heading there now.
That was my prize? Ooh, apparently I just saw something. That was my prize, though. That was my 2 meld prize, and it's been robbed from me. Because you can't take it there, apparently. I'll take all the meld I want, goddammit.
Enseguida.
But my prize is robbed from me.
Heading to that location.
And that is simply the reality I have to live with.
Location confirmed. Let's do this.
Let's reload while you got the chance.
Roger that. Scanning.
Wieder am Start.
We're green to go.
Oh, he's back. From outer space.
They're starting to lose ground.
Who's he even shooting at? Oh god. Maybe you could be dead. What do you think of that? I like that. Oh, what the hell?
Got something
Oh my
over
god,
here.
it's a school trip again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is like the news chopper. And another bus of sectoid school children was slaughtered today by XCOM. Ah, I'm angry now, that fucking meld. That's 6 meld. I could have had that. Should have known better. Well, Perinos, it's a sectoid fun show. Let's have fun with it. I don't know, I think they teleported over there. If I'm being honest with you. Fucking savages. Alright, I want to know what these guys are doing down here. So I'm gonna jump down and see if I can throw a scan. You know I can, baby, you know I can. So we're gonna throw a scan over. We got scans to burn, and we're gonna keep tabs on all these little varmints. Now you can see already we got a couple who've scattered to the right side and they're flanking around. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't got eyes on the 6th one, but we're gonna wanna like get people watching this right flank before it becomes a problem, not after it becomes a problem. I'm gonna stick Kamikaze up here, and we can probably just go ahead and flush this little varmint right off the bat. Deal some damage to him. Or we could miss him. It's a 70, it's not guaranteed, you know. I got a flank with someone apparently. Oh yeah, he's a bit far though, Van Dorn. But if we stick you up here, you never know what's gonna happen eventually. Volto can start swapping over. We'll bring W over to watch that flank, help watch that flank.
Heading to that
Volto's gonna
location.
come over. And where was Verid again? Excuse me, where was Verid? Okay, why don't you just go ahead and correct my mistake there with Kamikaze. Never send a jock to do a nerd's job. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with you, J-Bals.
That's affirmative.
Roll you up and fire your rocket, I guess. I have no idea. Overwatch,
Aye, aye.
hunker, reload while you can, kid. Now, what are you gonna do? We're down a drone. We got 6 sectoids, I'm pretty sure, left. Who's behind that log? Plus 1 drone. Overwatch should take care of these guys as they come in towards me. Just as long as I watch this right flank. Like I said, I gotta keep my eyes on this right flank. Having squint on the side with the ally cannon is gonna be helpful for that. Here comes Droney. If he hides behind that tree, I'm gonna have a conniption. Yeah. What else you got? Okay, he's not hiding behind the tree. I'm okay. I'm alright. Now, if you could get shot at by Volatile, I would be pleased. You're gonna get covering fired? No. No range. I'm just gonna get psychically spammed. Here comes a little secret sectoid. Yeah, there he is. Secret sectoid. And these two are flanking me on my right side. I gotta watch out for that. It's getting a little bit close for comfort. That's smart. And that's getting dangerous on my right side there. But I mean, Kamikaze's not panicking. He's just so gosh darn happy to be back on a mission with Squin, I think. Oh, now hell, I can just run up here and just go ham bone on these 2 sectoids right here with my ally cannon if I really wanted to. So that's a good way to start the day. That's an easy flank. I just gotta suppress and or deal with the other one. Now, Kamikaze cannot suppress the other one. I could grenade the other one. I could chem the other one. But otherwise, you know, I gotta watch out because that other sectoid is gonna deal with me. Maybe instead, if I could figure out a way to kill that other one. Nah, not really. Unless Putastic can kill it. But that seems unlikely. It's in cover. Could chuck a grenade over. I got grenades to spare, you know what I'm saying? I think Van Dorn's only got shot on one thing, and it is indeed this drone. So Van Dorn, take it away. Beep boop.
Come on! I won't go down without a fight.
We know, Van Dorn. We know. It's all right. Don't worry. We're just, they're not worth it. Don't worry. Let us chuck a grenade off around this side of. Where exactly that little bitch at? He's in the corner, so we're gonna want to chuck it right on his stupid little head and blow him up. Bye bye. Oh, you ain't even dead. Okay. Kind of expecting you to be dead, to be honest, little fellow. So what is your health at, I guess, is the next question. If only I had hit and run, it wouldn't even matter. Your health is high enough, that's for sure. High enough to be a problem. Got a flank on 2 of them, too. Faith and Begoya. So, I mean, that guy's guaranteed dead, but I can't guarantee this guy's dead is the problem. Now, if he was just 1 health less, I could chem him and he wouldn't be able to do anything. But as it is, he'll be able to move and flank Squint unless I figure out a clever way to deal with that. I do not have a clever way to deal with that, I'm afraid. No, Squint can't really do that. Because she hasn't got any backup over there. Unless... Nah. Nah, that's silly. That's silly, J-Vals. You can't just rocket a pair of sectoids. It's just a waste. You can't... You can't just rocket 2 sectoids, because that's a waste of a rocket.
Firing rocket.
It's a total waste. You can't just do that. That was so worth it. Alright. Now you're dead. Boop boop. Little sectoid survivor rocket. Just get booped in the face, bitch. Alright, now I'm gonna kill his friend.
Headed there now.
Knock knock, open up the door, it's real. Your friend's dead and I shot him in the face with stainless steel. Rockets. Sorry, that didn't really make sense. I'll do better next time. You see me rocket that sectoid? Javelins are so good. So I can suppress that guy, no problem. If he doesn't already die. Which is really anybody's guess, I guess. Pop him, Vera, see what happens. Hey, that's good damage, man. Proud of you. Well, it still ain't really got anywhere good to move up to. Unfortunately. So I can just dash her up for next turn. No problem, bro. Suppress this little tyke.
Yeah, come there.
Here comes the schnapps. Remember when I killed that sectoid? Oh my god, that was fucking funny. Okay, now, yeah, let's bring Volatile up. Get Volatile ready for plenty of murder. Plenty of it.
Double time.
Gonna particularly not take the, gonna take the worst cover, just so Volatile's just as likely to be shot at as my squishier troops, yeah? And then Vandal's just gotta wait. Let's see what happens with the 4 remaining sectoids. Is it shitty that one lived? Yeah, it is a bit shitty, but you know what? I rocketed the sectoid in the face, so God's probably just getting me back for that one. Let's hope we can survive in our half cover here. There's always a chance that these sectoids all just hit me, and that would not be a fun time. Hunker, 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 hunker. I love it when they make me hunker. When I want the hunker. J-Bal's going, oh my god, what have I done? I just rocketed the sectoid. Starts to panic. I'm gonna watch on the right. Okay, so. That guy, I don't think he can quite flank me yet, but it's a possible, so I'll probably acid him just to make sure he doesn't. Kamikaze should be back to... No, he's still hallucinating, okay. Kamikaze should be back to... I don't even give a shit. I'm just gonna kill these people, hang on. Sorry, I need to kill these people, hang on. So, I'm gonna shoot this guy once. I'm not even gonna give a shit that it missed.
Shot failed to connect.
I'm gonna enter the Overwatch zone and I'm gonna flush him. It's gonna hit and somehow not deal enough damage. AP ammo. But he's dead now. Only dreams now, little sectoid.
Some ammo over here.
Vandal's gonna have to move up so he's got shots. There it ain't got shit on anything. Hey, look at that. Wutastic can come around the right side. Well, let's go ahead and acidify this little threat first. Boop. Booped ya. Booped you one. Now, is it just me, or is that sectoid flankable if I had any cover to flank him on? So, like, for example, if I moved up Vandal into this position, that sectoid would know he's in some shit, and he'd be like, holy shit.
Moving.
So if I just dash up here, now that sectoid's on notice, he's like, oh my god, the Dawn Master is watching me. I gotta watch out, you know. Let's come around the right side with Wutastic. We're gonna eyes on this little guy and we're gonna be like, hey,
Yeah.
don't fucking move. I see you, little bitch. He's acided, so he's already smoking dank fumes. He's not gonna move. This guy just does not give a shit. He's like, oh, I got my Overwatch out! What? 5 damage. Get out of here, Gauss rifles. How do you even hit that low? Van Dorn. About to get psychicked. Dude, I don't give a shit. Do I look like I give a shit? Let me show you exactly how many shits I get. You know what? No, hang on. Alright, fuck it. Show you exactly how many motherfucking shits I give. In range this time. There's no escape.
Laufed.
Turns out there was escape.
Missed. Bin bald trocken.
Oh, but look at him. Look at him not able to do anything. How do I miss these 93% to hit? That was a 93 to hit. How do I keep missing? I have such a terrible track record with gunners and, you know, hitting shots. But that's alright, because we're still gonna have fun over here.
Okay.
Okay, says J-Bells. If you say so, Commander. Bye-bye!
Out of the game.
No, I think we're dealing with 2 left. Hey, anybody got Science Inspiration? No, I didn't bring anyone Psychic, that's right. That's alright. You don't need to not be hallucinating to successfully do your job as a Overwatch runner, apparently. Damn, that's some good odds to hit. Take that shit. Okay. You know, I can actually see how you missed that. That was a pretty shallow shot. Okay, so what are we gonna do about that? Probably move up volatile.
Heading to that location.
Just cover him, probably with the pistol. Move in, keep covering him, keep covering him. In fact, maybe if I just like... Well, there's no one good to dash to, but... There's no really good to dash to. I want to capture this little guy if I can, because it's a waste not to. Beep, 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 boop, boop, beep. Meanwhile, Verid can move up. I can use my other smoke on WMC, because there's nothing else to use it on, so I can smoke all this shit. We need more dank fumes in this AO. And we're just gonna go Overwatch. We're gonna go Sentinel Laser Pistol Overwatch, which is not something I do every day. We're gonna run up Lutastic. And unless that sectoid has Sentinel for some reason, that should be a safe maneuver. Now, what are you gonna do? You should close range hit me, but I've got dense smoke, so you're basically a little bitch, and I don't care about you. He's out. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. What are you doing, kid? Okay. You can follow the... Oh god, no, don't kill him. You can follow the sound of these, like, little dank little A-lamals muffled by acid to follow the really high sectoid in his journey and try to acid him. Now, where do I want to move to? Cross left. Have you ever realized that you just don't give a shit about capturing a sectoid and you just want to shoot him? That's what I just ran through my head, honestly. I'd kind of rather go clear any potential overwatches of that other sectoid so I can murder him. There he is. There's my big man. And I'm just out of range of the LMG, that's okay. Hey, I can attempt to capture him this turn. Cool. Alright, well, we'll attempt to capture him this turn. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You know, it wasn't meant to be. I'm cool with it. So we need to bring him a little bit lower. How are we going to bring him lower without killing him? I don't think we have any ability to do that. Hollow targeted, he's acided. Oh, hey, I can disable and shut him though, no problem. Perfect. Now he can't do anything. I don't even care, I'm not even going to shoot you. He can't even do anything to me. I just got to shoot your friend, honestly. That's the main problem. Speaking of which, can you tell your friend to just lay down his gun, because
on your order.
That's honestly just going to be better for everyone. If he could just stop. That would be better for everybody.
Rolling out.
Now, I should be totally safe here because this log blocks everything, so even if the sectoid runs back, there's literally no way he can get sight on me. That's why it's kind of safe to do this, I think. I mean, I think the closest you could get is if the sectoid ran up to this position. Like, but I really don't think so. To be quite honest, I really don't think he'd have a shot on me. TBH. Mate. But you know what? I'll put my money where my mouth is. And I'll put Volatile up there as well. Just to make doubly sure, I guess. Because Volatile's got the armor to take it more than that little engineer does. So, I guess I'll put my money where my mouth is and put Volatile up there as well. Maybe it can shoot a Volatile instead if it really is there. Everyone else can just keep moving up so that sectoid in the back knows that it should run instead of coming back.
Verstanden, los geht's.
I think there's a slim chance that sectoid could see me, but I think it's okay. And yeah, he's probably not going to want to take it either way. Not when you can hit J-Bals in cover. That's a way more cooler option. Oh, little bitch done now. Little bitch done fucked up. Come here, you little fucker! You're fucking dead! Actually, no, I'm going to capture you. Never mind, sorry, I forgot. I don't even care. I'm going to use all my captures on this. Fuck the outsider. I'm just going to take the plasma pistol off you, and I'm going to bring you home because, you know what, little tyke? I want to bring you home alive. I'm feeling generous today. You're the one who gets to live today. Meanwhile, we're going to take another 93 accuracy shot and watch it not fail this time. Hey, what the hell? That actually shouldn't be... How much defense does the sectoid have? That's right. Ah, it's got 15 defense. Because you know what's even more bullshit? That's 93 aim off the gunner, opportunist overwatch, plus 10 off the holo targeting, so that's 103 aim. So minus 15, it comes out to like, I guess, 87 a hit. Damn, that's still fucked up though. Oh no, I can't flush with Kamikaze Melon Boo. Oh, blue, I can't flush, hey.
Okay.
Oh, you're just gonna have to shoot the little butch, aren't ya? Oh no.
Ich bin leer. Verdammt. Frank lebt noch. Oh, shot wide.
Oh no, bro. You're really failing to hit the sectoid, aren't ya, bro? Oh no. I really am, man. Look at this.
That's affirmative.
Somebody make a hit. Somebody make a hit stick against this guy.
Shot wide. Moving out.
No, it ain't happening, man. It is not happening.
Back in.
No one's taking this sectoid out. This guy's going for his last stand, and he will not be denied it. Here it comes. Here comes the shot he waited for. Oh, you little bitch. No, it's okay. It's alright. I thought he was going to panic my engineer to fuck up the capture, but it's okay. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How about coming home to base with me? Squint! Gonna need the sauce. You know what? Do your 1%, baby. I believe in you. Okay, you got your holo targeting. Oh my god, that was horrific. I'm pretty sure Van Dorn just knocked that thing against the wall from what I saw. Just went like, bounce, fell back down again. It was horrific. Okay, well, this little guy's coming home alive. His friends aren't. Yep. This just got morbid. But hey, that's what happens when the aliens trick me with their little meld canister on the hill bullshit. Now we need to deal with the outsider. The outsiders. Safest way to do that's going to be going around the back through the door. Yeah, we're going to want to come in from this side, so let's do that. Let's go around the side, if we can.
Moving to position.
Fun little mission, though.
Headed there now.
I'll never forget the birds. J-Bells have taken a lot of psychic bullshit. No, that's Kamikaze who's been taking the psychic bullshit. J-Bells just got shot. That's different.
De acuerdo. Wieder am Start.
But we got a healing pack for one of ya. Let's heal up, J-Bells.
Man up and get back out there.
That's right. Be a man. Do the right thing.
Ready to rock.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I realized when I looked at the research tree recently that apparently I'm not that far off plasma actually. You can just go alien power systems plasma apparently. You don't even need to go pulse, which is news to me in B14. So that means probably not even going to get pulse, probably just going to skip straight to plasma, I guess. And then, yeah. Well, I guess I could get pulse for the supercapacitors, which is a really good upgrade though. I don't know.
Aye aye.
But yeah, the point is I need more plasma weapons, hence captures need to start ramping up again
On the move.
to the high levels that they used to be at.
I'm on it, Commander.
Rücke aus.
XCOM's fun. XCOM's a fun game, hey.
Okay.
What the hell is that bullshit? That bullshit's big. Let's throw a scanner wan in the middle. Maybe we can just go in the middle.
Zerknijmy.
Well, they're not in the exact center.
Okay.
Position confirmed.
Bandorn has exactly as many bullets in his gun as he needs, so I can just dash him over.
A la orden, comandante.
Same with Verid.
Oh yeah.
Overwatch.
I'm healed, Commander. Verstanden. Ich hab alles im Blick.
Give me audio. Or don't, see if I care. Let's keep moving up.
Okay.
Give me audio, please. I'll try please next time.
Copy that.
I'm on the move.
As we
Bestätige.
sneak around here.
Allá voy.
Probably heal up our man
Verstanden,
Kamikaze.
Commander.
Oh yeah. I don't know, would Squint heal herself or Kamikaze? I know which makes more sense, but
Zaraz będę na miejscu.
I know which I'd heal Squint because Squint's got the lower health overall, but I know what Squint would actually do.
Nie zachowuj się jak dziecko.
You need it more than me. No, well I've got the med kit and I decide who gets it. Tough luck.
There's something out there.
Okay, there's your audio cue. So you either got him in the front compartment. I don't think I've ever seen outsiders in the front compartment. Which probably means we got outsiders in this engine bay. Or possibly in here. Either way we got door breaches. I don't think they're in the front compartment. I don't think they can be in the front compartment.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen outsiders in the front compartment.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Front compartment. Have I said front compartment enough? Front compartment.
On the move.
Eyes peeled, Commander. On Overwatch. Immer wachsam, Commander.
Give me audio again, please. Computer, give me audio, please.
Aye aye, Commander.
Headed there now.
Position bestätigt.
I'm on the move.
Moving up here.
Okay.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
I'm on it, Commander.
Wyruszam.
I'm ready.
Mogę siać. Tam, tam.
Roger that. Scanning.
Recarga correcta. Feldposten.
Yeah, affirmative. Covering now.
Oh yeah, we got engine room.
What the hell was that?
And that's an open door to the engine room. Which means we're going to want to come around here. Now look, potentially we could be looking at them in the middle, but I'm pretty sure that scan revealed they weren't, didn't it?
Moving to
So
position.
we're going to come around here, do this door breach style. We don't want to do an open breach.
Zaraz tam będę.
You never want to do an open breach. There's nothing fun about an open breach.
Afirmativo.
There's nothing good about it at all. So reverse. Everybody head the other direction.
Position confirmed.
Let's get this done right.
Heading out. On the move.
I will turn this assault around, I swear to God.
Moving to
I will
Overwatch.
turn this breach around.
Got it covered.
Feldposten.
Reload that auto pistol. Squint.
Świeże pestki w magazynku. Wiele.
Spoko.
Ruszam.
Squint never says spoko, she says Rosham.
Okay.
Heading to that location.
I'm on it, Commander. Bien. Bin unterwegs.
Moving. Solid copy.
Oh, I forgot how loud that is. I'm sorry. In Beta 15 they make it quieter, and I always forget that it is so loud in this one. There you go. Yeah, engine room. That's it, baby. You know, someone said I say baby too much now. It's like become a habit of mine. You know, I can see that, but at the same time, I'm not gonna stop, baby.
In Bewegung.
Because that's XCOM, baby.
Da hier ist.
There's your gas machine gun.
Now.
Moving to position.
Moving.
Position confirmed.
Rücke aus.
Prep the breach. You know the drill, guys.
Ubicación confirmada.
Gehe auf
Got
Covered.
it covered.
Wypatruję nieprzyjaciel. I've got my eyes on.
Verstanden. Ich habe alles im Blick.
You know what I want to know? Are the birds still there? Where do you suppose those humans went, huh? I don't know. But I sure missed their dank smoke. I'm gonna fly over there, try and find them. Bring them back, don't worry. I'll go peck the dank smoke off their webbing. You can have it. Okay, so... the Herod.
A la orden, comandante.
Steady in there.
Moving.
Ready? Steady. Dodgeball. In fact, give me one extra turn here. Let's get everyone close.
I'm on the move.
Moving.
Steady. We're gonna creep closer.
What the hell was that?
Creep closer.
Bin unterwegs.
I reckon we've got him on this side here, actually. It's different to what I was expecting. Creep, creep, creep closer.
Zaraz tam będę.
Roger that.
Look, I'd love to rush this along for you guys, because nothing interesting is going to happen and it's boring, so I might just skip the speed up for you, but I can't in good faith to my soldiers make this breach, because you know what? If they're on this side, not that side, that means the first thing these outsiders are going to do if they've got a brain between their cheese-filled heads is they're going to take this heavy cover. I don't know if I'm going to be able to deal with that. Well, let me see. What's the mobility? Squint can obviously deal with that, but can Kamikaze? No. I mean, we're going to stop short of the heavy cover. We're not going to be able to kill the guys. I think the only thing I can do reasonably is send my team around to flank them from the rear, do a two-part breach here. Honestly, it's the only thing I can do, if I'm being honest, so...
Solid copy.
I'm going to speed this up for you guys, so you have to watch the next 3 minutes, but yeah, this is just an unsafe breach, and you know what? As much as I am an entertainer, I am also a commander, and commanding must always come first over simple entertainment value, so let me skip that for you, and we'll do this in a second. Alright, we're closing in here. Shouldn't be too much longer now.
That's affirmative.
I'm entertaining the possibility that they actually were on this corner after all, but it does seem like they're in that engine room. So we're just doing the best we can here
Heading to that location.
On the move.
to make this breach work.
Immer wachsam, Commander.
Aye, aye. Geh auf Feldposten.
Przeczekuję teren.
Never get cocky. Yeah, it's November. Well, it's December 2015. Yeah, it's just a pair of outsiders, but you don't want to get cocky. That's when God likes to start punishing you.
In Bewegung.
And you don't want God to punish you. There's just no need for that.
That's affirmative.
That's affirmative.
Okay.
Verstanden. Sichere ab.
Next turn, I think.
Przeczekuję teren. Jenna. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Komm jetzt, Sam.
Set up the big Van Dornmeister.
Heading there now.
Set up Kamikaze Melon. If we set up here and here, make sure they can't get through this door, which is good.
Bin dran.
Solid copy.
Means they gotta run by Van Dorn if they want to get anywhere. Meanwhile, these three are all configured to be able to run behind that door if they need to. If the outsiders run by Van Dorn, our team is ready to go in there and not get done by heavy cover. Okay, prepare
Verstanden.
yourselves.
Verstanden. Sichere ab.
Ta jest broń w pogotowiu.
Was war das für ein Geräusch?
Okay, let's do it. Go, go, go.
Enemy spotted.
Right on the door, huh? It's cute. Alright, there's you go. Breach, 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 breach. We got this in the bag, baby. A lot of health on those guys, too. Glad I took this seriously. They have a lot of health, and I don't think they would have had any trouble. Plus, they're plus 20 defense. I don't think they would have had any trouble surviving if they'd run behind this doorway. I'm glad I took this seriously. You always want to take shit seriously. Can't just do a half-assed breach. Alright, but they've just got adaptive bone marrow. Oh, that one's got opportunist. That one wouldn't have been fun to fight. Okay, well, Kamikaze's got a dank flank on one of them. No problem, ain't no thing, no check and wang. And then that's gonna leave the rest of my squad to kill the rest of them. So, yeah, it's pretty easy peasy. Move in here and begin the murder, I guess.
Okay.
Hello. Goodbye. Let's just start murdering, man.
Bestätige.
That's what I'm here for. Damn, 90% point blank. You know I'm gonna need holo targeting on that bullshit. Holy hell. That ain't even real, man.
Target's still in play.
That ain't even real. Two DR flat, not even in cover. These guys aren't messing around. Am I gonna be able to kill these guys? Holy shit. Fuck me. That's disgusting. Oh my god. Well, I got a 97 and a 90. Better to take 2 shots than 1. Jesus Christ, though, man. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Now I got a 77 to finish him off. Wow, that DR is scary as hell. Okay, Kamikaze, get in there and help your lady. Cause yeah, we need it right now, man. Wow, these outsiders are not fucking around. Oh my god.
Das ist doch riesig.
Fuck these things. For real, fuck these things. Can I even kill these things? I don't even know if I can kill these things. You gonna make me shred them? Like, oh my god. At least Ferret can come around here and flank this one now, but fucking hell, man. Like, outsiders are pretty scary, huh? Yeah, take this guy first. Fuck, they just do not care. Can I actually kill these things? Oh, fuck me, I'm running out of shots. Hey, if that doesn't do enough damage... Like, holy shit. Is this real? Is this real or a dream I'm in right now? Am I gonna have to shred my own troops to make sure this gets done right? Because, like, that's an option. I could point blank shred a Kamikaze and, hey, that's not super fun, but it might be the only way I can kill 2 of these guys at once. And it's probably not gonna kill any of my troops. Just wound them horribly. Which, you know, I know it doesn't sound great, but in the end it's better than them dying. Well, Van Dorn can't fucking hit, so...
Target is still standing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not looking good. Holy fuck, man. Well, I tell you what. If you can make this point-blank shot, then it's all good.
I'm on it, Commander.
I mean, if you can kill him on... I mean, you should be able to. There's no reason you shouldn't, but... Good.
X-ray down.
Fuck me, man. I thought I was taking things serious, but apparently I wasn't taking things serious enough. Holy shit.
Chalk up another one.
You know, that wouldn't even have worked if... Holy shit, I mean, if... Oh my god. If Kamikaze hadn't blown out that UFO back wall, we wouldn't have got the laser pistol flank with Verid, and I mean, I'm too amped up right now to realize how much damage I did with that stutter gun, but I'm guessing it wasn't probably good enough without the laser pistol damage. I don't know, like... Well, it probably was. I'll check tape to see if we would have died or not, but... Okay, there's a great lesson for ya. When you think you're taking something seriously, take it twice as seriously. And I crit and cover too, which was really lucky. I guess the lesson is that... Wow, outsiders don't give a shit. What's the lesson here? The lesson is don't even fucking try to like do this all or nothing flank bullshit on outsiders anymore, because they will just kill you unless you have 2 shotguns. Just suppress them over a couple of turns instead, I guess. But they would have run from the suppress. I don't fucking know what to tell you, man. That was terrifying. Let's go home. That was like suddenly it just became a horror show. 2DR in cover. Not even in cover, my god. With Gauss! With Gauss!
I've heard no reports of injuries on the last mission, and our troops recovered an additional quantity of the meld substance. An outstanding effort, Commander.
Violen, do you understand how close we came to being fucking murdered? I don't think you do. Holy fuck, man. I mean, I guess we had the Shredder as backup, but... Jesus. Well, there's 30 alloys, there's a sectoid captive, alien pistol, a lot of dead Alamals, a couple of mectoid cores, which I really needed, so that's really good. Let's sell the garbage. I'm scared, man. I'm scared after that mission. That was terrifying. I don't ever want to be able to fucking fight those things again. They're fucking... No, you can't make me. You can't make me fight outsiders ever again. Fuck. Oh my god. Fuck that. Alright, well, it's time to carry on here. My cybernetics lab is about to finish. It's the dawn of a new age, baby. What should we do with this lab? Let's Robocop someone.
Facility online.
Okay, well, it's time to...
The soldiers who volunteer for mech trooper augmentation sacrifice much, but they do not leave themselves entirely behind. A mech trooper will be able to apply some of the training and knowledge from his or her previous combat specialty to the cybersuit's operation. While I understand any reluctance the commander might feel about deploying the meld substance, we've managed to recover a vast reserve from our field operations. I believe the inherent risks outweigh the potential consequences, and the engineering team could use this material to create new weapon systems that provide substantially more firepower to our troops. With this facility,
Shen!
we'll be able to build mechanized exoskeletal cybersuits, or mechs, and implant our soldiers with the cybernetic interfaces they'll need to deploy these mechs onto the battlefield.
Okay, he's done. I like how he's like, oh, you worried about using the meld commander? No, I'm worried about chopping the limbs off my soldiers. Well, we all knew this day would come, and here it is, I guess. I have to choose 3 people and cut their arms and legs off. It's not a fun place to be. As you can see here, it looks like this. You know, we just kind of pull them off, okay? And then you're just a little torso, and then we give you robot limbs. So like, I mean, it's not like it's the worst thing that's ever happened to you. It just kind of is the worst thing. One of the worst things, but it's also the best thing, is how I would pitch it to the soldiers. No, I mean, look, meching's pretty hardcore. Officers can't be done to officers, can't be done to psychics. So Medvay, all the officers are safe, all the psychics are safe. But you know what? It's pretty full on. It's a pretty full on commitment that the troops make when they're like, you know what, I'm ready. Robocop me. It's not like Adam Jensen at all. It's like they did ask for this. And what can you say? Like, if you didn't already believe these were the bravest souls you ever met, now you know. So, I gotta think long and hard about my first 3 candidates for meching. And then once they're underway, I'm gonna have to start building all their toys. So, let me think about that. Alright, well I thought long and hard about it, and here we are. I've arrived at who our mech troopers can be. Now, if you look at it, every XCOM soldier is a volunteer when it comes to meching. We don't force them to do it. And out of our list of people who have volunteered, well, let's go through and take a look. Now, I'll tell you who your current and future mechs are going to be. Now, I guess we should do this by pair first. Interestingly enough, Daishi is going to be one of our mechs. We're going to be running 1 Pathfinder. You know, the lines between narrative and strategy blurred for me in a very interesting way here, where the decisions that made strategic sense also narratively make a lot of sense when I looked at it, which is funny if you look at this as soldiers volunteering. Daishi's been through some rough shit recently. She recently celebrated her Master Sergeant birthday, if you want to call it that. And, you know, made it the Master Sergeant of Scouting as the first Master Sergeant Scout. As you would know, if you've been through that operation of Daishi, Daishi had a very interesting crowning achievement. Now, Daishi makes sense as a Pathfinder because she'll be able to combo with another soldier who's going to become a mech, which I'll get to in a second. She also makes sense because the Pathfinder is fairly relevant in Beta 14. The fact that they can get shredder ammo is very useful. The fact that they get hit and run, and again, even with mech, I tend not to feel in the zone as much as I feel hit and run, and I feel it here. You know, that's going to combo well with a mechanized kind of dynamic defense, kind of shoot fallback. It's going to work out really well with jet boots as well. So strategically, Daishi makes a lot of sense. Narratively, I think Daishi might feel a lot of guilt. And I think Daishi might feel the need to kind of, what's the word? Starts with an R, redeem themselves. And I think that's one of the reasons why it actually makes a lot of narrative sense to me that Daishi would volunteer for that. And also, the fact that her nickname is Zamboni, she can really become a Zamboni, I guess. So that's Daishi. Now, I guess I should do the next trooper who kind of combos with Daishi, which might raise some eyebrows, but it actually makes sense to me again, and again, it strategically makes sense. Wolfer. Now, a Marauder is not a mech I've made before in Long War, but I took a look at the trees, I thought long and hard about this, and it makes sense. If I'm running 2 mech pairs in this, which I'm planning to do, Daishi and Wolfer actually make a really good pair. Because I'm not meching Kilroy Drake, especially after I put Bioelectric on him, and I don't feel a grave need to do either Instinct or Morgan. Wolfer's out for 33 days and his will is in the can after getting critically wounded. He's not going to become a very good psychic offensive assault with that will, and he's out for 33 days, as I mentioned. Now, I've got a soft spot for meching troops who are out for like really long amounts of time because it makes a lot of sense to me. It's that, you know, they're going to be more likely to volunteer for it because, you know, it gets them back into the fight faster and helping their friends. And, you know, they're all kind of fucked up, you know. Augmenting buildings doesn't sound that bad. It's like your Adam Jensen kind of situation. The other thing to keep in mind here is, let's go back to the strategic. The Marauder and the Pathfinder can combo really well together because they can both pick up jet boots, they can both pick up hit and run, and they can both be reasonably tanky to boot. So, you know, you're on a rooftop kind of map, or on any kind of map of concealment where hit and run's going to do a lot of good work, or just any kind of map at all. The Pathfinder, so Daishi and Wolfer would run up. Daishi's going to shred of hit and run. Wolfer's going to move up, shoot and engage, and they're both going to fall back into better cover if they need to. Like, imagine this versus a sector pod or a mech or something. Fall back into better cover if they need to, or if they smell the kill, they can both go another 2 shots of their railguns, finish the target off, plus shredded. That's pretty solid. Plus, on a rooftop map, they're going to be able to do that all day from a roof because they're both going to be able to get jet boots, which is pretty strong, and that entire squad is going to be roof capable. Unlike a lot of squads with mechs where they don't get jet boots, and you're kind of constrained because not all your squad can make it to higher ground. So, narratively, coming back to that, it's probably one of my favorite pairs to make into mechs because when you consider that Wolfer is in the sickbay for 33 days because Daishi put him there, it's very interesting to me that Daishi would volunteer to become a Pathfinder mech and then Wolfer would kind of volunteer as well to become a mech with her. And I don't know, could it be that Wolfer is just that, like, wise and swell a guy that he understands, he doesn't hold a grudge, and he understands perhaps the grief and the guilt and the incredible guilt that Daishi must feel for what she did while under mind control. And maybe Wolfer kind of, he wants to go through it with her. You don't know. Maybe it's nothing to do with that. Maybe he just wants to become a giant robot and just kick some angry ass. I have no idea. But I think it kind of makes narrative... it's narratively interesting to me that Daishi and Wolfer are probably going to become a very close pair, at least on the battlefield. And then finally, for the first wave anyway, I'm not sure if I'll do them in the first wave, but I think this one is one a lot of people saw coming, especially because I love archers, is Renzol. Now, Renzol has been through a lot of shit as well, and if you've been following Vesmol's Live and Impossible series, you'd know that Renzol started out really meek, really shy, really little, very unassuming, and she was not a very good Rocketeer at the start of her career. I'm sure you guys remember that much, at least if you watched the whole series. It was on Frag's Finest, when Renzol actually missed some clutch Rocketeering, I believe, that got the squad in a lot of trouble. And Vesmol kind of seized on that in his Alive and Impossible fanfiction. And he kind of made that the transformative period for Renzol, where she felt a lot of guilt about what happened to Frag, who she looked up to, and kind of came out of her shell a little bit. Not really socially, but kind of became more inwardly confident and started just training and trying to just shape herself into this weapon, but she still struggled a lot with her emotions. It was like a recurring theme of her character is that, she struggles a lot to maintain her emotions and to maintain being this ice-cold warrior persona. And I think Vesmol's probably been expecting me to make Renzol into a mech because I love archers, just purely strategically. Archers are very good mechs. But I think also narratively it's very interesting. I mean, what is more conclusive to this arc of Renzol starting out as this shy girl and ending up this ice-cold warrior through self-refinement? What makes more sense than Renzol, who keeps shaping herself into becoming a weapon, to volunteer for becoming a mech? I think out of my entire roster, Renzol probably makes the most sense to become a mech, and strategically, she's a perfect fit as well. So Renzol's going to be one of the mechs as well. But there's more candidates. Let me get through this. Now, Petite, I got nothing for you narratively apart from 18 days in the sickbay, but I will say I could use a Shogun. Now, Petite's been pretty rock solid for me with those captures. She's been capturing like a champ. She is a very reliable trooper, and I hope she can continue to bring that as a Shogun. Shoguns are not as good in Beta 15, I feel, but we're still in Beta 14, and I quite like them in this. The Shogun is similar to the Valkyrie. It can tank really well, and it's also got a special thing to it. With the Valkyrie, it's Shredder in Beta 14. With the Shogun, it's heat. The Shogun can get light 'em up heat ammo. And the thing about that is, if I'm taking a squad that lacks in heat ammo, I can take a Shogun. If I'm taking a squad that lacks in Shredder, I can take a Valkyrie. I can switch it up. They're both tanking kind of mechs, and they both have firepower, unlike the Goliath, which is pure tanking. So, if I'm taking a squad with an organic Rocketeer, like, say, Organ, I'll tell you right now, Organ's not going to become a mech. Organ's going to stay human. Totally human. So if I'm taking Organ as a bio-organic Rocketeer, and he's bringing the Shred, then I can say, hey, I'll bring Shogun instead, because I don't need the Valkyrie as much, and it makes sense like that. Or if I'm bringing a Bullet Wizard, so I've got less heat, I can bring, the Shogun to make up for that. Or if I'm bringing too much heat and not enough, I'm bringing an Archer, I have enough Shred, I can bring the Valkyrie. So Petite's probably going to end up as one of my Shoguns. We're not done yet, there's more. I've planned out pretty much all the mechs I think I'm going to need for a while. As we go up here, again, archers are really good. You're probably going to see J-Bows become an archer in the future. Let's be honest, his nickname is Diesel. If you guys didn't see this coming, I don't know, you might need glasses. The dude's a perfect fit for becoming a mech with that fucking nickname. He's a heavy-duty dude. He's going to do what it takes for Earth, and you got to respect him for that. And that's really all J-Bows has ever been, is rowdy, frat boyish. He's going to become a giant robot, and hell, he might even like it. You're probably also going to see, because 2 archers is not enough, you're probably going to see Pavehawk grow up to become an archer as well. Which is going to leave me with Organ, the Snapshot Organic Rocketeer, which I think is fine, because I think as they get the Master Sergeant, they've made it through the Hell periods. They've got enough aim to not need Fire in the Hole anymore. Whereas these Fire in the Hole kind of squaddies who level up through Fire in the Hole, I think fire in the hole becomes less important, especially once you get the blaster launcher, so it makes more sense strategically for these guys to become the mechs. Narratively, Organ is just a really cheerful guy, and it'd kill me to mech him. Like, I feel guilty already meching people. It would kill me to mech Organ, because narratively he's like this really cheery Irish kind of jokester, and I think it'd kill me to volunteer him for meching myself. So, Payfork instead, I mean, again, Payfork, she's named after a fucking helicopter. These people do it to themselves. She's got a really strong nickname, too. It's like a mountain range. Payfork's probably going to become my third archer. That leaves a couple more mechs, which I'm going to do. Now, you heard me mention Valkyries before, and basically going into this, the two main classes of mechs I wanted to make out of my 2 mechs per squad kind of idea is Valkyries and Archers. Now, obviously I can't make Valkyries out of AO and Scuba. They're captains. Lucky them. And quite befitting the name of Valkyrie, what you're going to see is Merlin and Volatile become Valkyries. Now, Volatile needs no introduction. She was there on Frag's finest. She's got the sunglasses to prove it. She's been through a lot of shit. She kind of grew up in Frag's image even after he passed on, I think, honoring his memory. And I think it makes sense that she's going to do whatever it takes, even if that means becoming RoboCop. Merlin I know less about, but I also know that she's incredibly reliable. I mean, if you compare it, because Volatile was out for so long, it's actually impressive Volatile is even close in XP, because Merlin got a lot more time on her, I think, and she's got a lot more kills as well. They're both very reliable, and they're both going to put the name Valkyrie to the test, really. I mean, it makes sense they're both going to be ladies, I guess. But yeah, Valkyrie, a very strong mech, I think. You can combine tanking and shredding and rapid fire into one package. They're your shock troopers in Beta 14, I feel, because they get rapid fire at the end of their trees. So you can run up and you can take 2 shots, or you can sit still and take 3 shots. But either way, you've got the power to assault a position, and not a lot of mechs can do that. Not a lot of mechs can move up and shoot twice like that, I feel. Like, your Pathfinders and your Marauders can if there's no cover, but you know, not without the conditional part. Not a lot of mechs can just shoot up and do that, I think. So, I mean, it gets flyers, for example. So I find that very interesting, and the Shredder just tops it off. I think they're very strong mechs. So you're going to see Merlin and Volatile become Valkyries as well. And then that's about it. I'm going to need more Valkyries. I don't know if Jive's going to grow up to be a Valkyrie, maybe. I don't know if maybe Rada will grow up to be a Valkyrie. Like, they need to be kind of higher ranked, because they get such important perks at higher levels. Now, I'm lucky that the Gunnery Sergeants are going to start with Absorption Fields. Absorption Fields is like the killer app for me, for mechs. If you can't get Absorption Fields, it makes me feel really eerie about doing them yet. Wolf is going to be a little bit difficult, because he's a couple off Absorption Fields. And Marauder's good at Master Sergeant, I'm pretty sure. Daishi's going to have Absorption Fields straight away. Petite's 1 rank off. That's not so bad. Renzol's got it straight away. Yeah, I'm going to try Absorption Fields on my Archers, so I can use them as 1-for-all cover a bit more effectively. You lose Grenadier, of course, so you lose the extra range. These guys are going to start with it. Yeah. But, you know, I'm going to have to see how we go here. Maybe Jive will grow up to be 1, maybe not. She's just got to get 2 ranks up to Gunnery Sergeant to be apt. I mean, Jive's only going to make it 1 more rank up to Gunnery Sergeant, and she'd be perfect for a Valkyrie. So you'll probably see Jive as the 3rd Musketeer there. And then for the rest of us, it's just going to be carrying on business as usual, I guess. I don't know if I'll make anyone into a main tank Goliath gunner, which can be useful on base assaults, but seeing as I'd only really use them for those, I'm not sure if I want to bother making a Goliath. I've kind of fallen out of love with the Goliath. I've kind of tried to make other mechs that can do everything they can do pretty much the same, while also bringing more firepower to the table, because I'm trying to take less mechs per mission, and that means when you've got 1 less mech per mission, you've got less room to bring something as specialized as a main tank like the Goliath. But of course, nobody tanks better than a Goliath. That is, you just can't get around that. And I don't know who it'd be. Maybe it'd be Cell. I don't know. I wouldn't want to do it to poor Zim. Don't even talk about Soylent. I mean, Soylent's just not even high enough level yet. You know, it's anyone's guess, really. But there's your talk about meching. Now, I have to pick who to do first here. And I'm not entirely sure. Let's talk strategic now. I could take, and I'm only have 2 mech suits at the start. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have 2 mech suits anyway, but I mean, I'm only gonna do 3 people at the start for 10 days, and then I got another 3 people. So this first wave is important. I think Daishi will be in my first wave, which makes me want to do Wolfer as well. Wolfer won't have absorption fields, but they'll combo together really well. And He's out for 33 days anyway. It's saving me a lot of economy if I do him now, and it's less time for him languishing in the sickbay. I'll probably leave Renzol for this jump, because I can't afford a proximity mine launcher just yet. Although, if I get the rebate... Yeah, if I get the rebate off my workshops, I will be able to order proximity in fairly short order after she's mech'd. So I might go Renzol, Wolfer, and Daishi straight up, and those are probably the 3 strongest contenders narratively as well, so it makes me feel happy in my narrative place. XCOM's a lot of narrative to me, that's why I just spent like 5-10 minutes nerding out to you guys about my headcanon for my troops, because believe it or not, part of the reason I love this game so much is it has such a strong player narrative, and I gotta thank Vesmolol for contributing to that as well, in an incredibly deep way with Ryan as well. But it does make me kind of feel awkward because the Valkyries are also a very strong choice. So it'll probably be something like Renzol, Wolfer, Daishi now. Then you're going to see me go Merlin, Volatile, and Petite next in the second wave. Then you're probably going to see me go Diesel and maybe Karakorum. Jive's not quite to where I'd want her to be a mech yet, but I'll think about it. Let's pull the trigger. I think Renzol deserves the honor of being the first. It makes the most of sense to me that she be the first on the plate, so we salute you, Master Sergeant Salty Renzol, as you step into this brave new cybernetic frontier, sacrificing all that you are for Earth and humanity. Vigilo goddamn confido.
We'll consult with Dr. Volland for the requisite amputations and begin installing the cybersuit interfaces as soon as possible.
It's a brave new world, everybody. Alright, Daishi was next. Here we go.
Once the required amputations have been completed, the engineering team will begin grafting the cybersuit interfaces onto the volunteers' remaining bone structure. Understood, Commander. We'll begin fitting the cybersuit interface modules as soon as the necessary limbs have been removed.
There you go. That's that. Now, I've already taken the liberty of buying their stuff. Buying, like, the baby's room and the cot before the baby gets here. I know, it's how you gotta do it. So we've got the Mech 1 Wardens coming on the way. So we've got 2 Mech 1 Wardens coming. We're only able to afford 1 railgun. The other one's gonna have to use a minigun, and that's sucks, but once we get the alloy rebates off these things being completed, we should be able to get more equipment going in short order. Other equipment I built is a couple of flamethrowers. Thankfully, all this shit didn't need many alloys, so we've got a couple of flamethrowers coming for secondary weapons, a couple of weapon gyros because I can't afford the better secondary stuff like alloy belts just yet. Luckily, we have 1 alloy belt off Fraggy, which we can use on one of the mechs. One of our mechs is going to be really tanky, the other one isn't, and that's a little bit scary. We're going to have to work it out. We've got Jelly Delirium Foundry Project coming. That's going to be... And you can see all my money's just gone, by the way, off all this shit. Like, I can show you this. I can show you as I go through how much this shit costs. So, railguns coming. There's the resources. I got 2 of these babies coming. A lot of alloys and everything. Tactical sensors on the way. That's going to cost a flight computer. Yes, my god. I'm going to stick these on my Archer, though, so it's not a total waste. Like, trust me, just because I can't afford stuff of alloys. So we're going to get tactical sensors. A couple of flamethrowers, which thankfully cost no alloys, and we're getting a Jelly Delirium project to make their effectiveness go up as well. A couple of weapon gyros because they're totally cheap, so it's easy to build them, no alloys or anything. They just give you more aim, they're like half scopes for your mechs. We got field repairs coming, which again cost very little resources. This is so that if we're on a mission with arc throwers, in a pinch we can use the arc thrower to repair the mechs. It's a last resort, it doesn't heal for much. But, you know, we go on like a moderate and we bring an arc thrower because we're cocky and then the mech needs healing. We've got an option, you know? It's better than nothing and it's very cheap. And then, yeah, that's it, I think. So, I mean, yes, one of our mechs is going to be using tac sensors and a weapon gyro, and the other mech's going to be using weapon gyro and Fraggy's alloy belt. I think it's only 2 slots at the start, isn't it? I think it's only 2 item slots, I'm almost certain. And then we've got 2 flamethrowers coming, 1 for each of the mechs. And a railgun. We're going to get working on the extra railgun and the proximity mine launcher as soon as we get the alloys for it. But there you go. It's a brave new world, and we're moving on. All right, let's carry on. Man, Kung's hot. Way to fail. That ain't good. Kuntot, how would you like to keep training to be psychic? Wouldn't that be fun? Maybe we can do Iku actually. I'm not taking Iku on missions unless I desperately need him, and so far I haven't desperately needed him. If I stick him in the Psi tank now, I could have a Neural Gun Link on him before a Terra mission shows up, and even if I can't, I can just pull him out, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's not like my guys failing over and over is that economical anyway, so... yeah, let's pull out a Psi Inspiration on Iku, I suppose. I'm not going to go Mind Fray. And there you go. We're going to try Iku. See how that goes for us. Alien Power Systems is complete, and I hope you guys can see why I didn't bother with Advanced Armor. Because I really did not have the alloys to spare. Got a whole bunch of new projects. It's going to be Alien Operations now. And I can have a look, but I can tell you right now I'm not going to be able to afford any of that stuff. You need alloys for nucleonics and meld, which I need both of those things. UFO tracking, ooh, I mean, yeah, but I don't really need that just yet. What was the other thing? Improved arc thrower, yeah, it's 12 alloys again. Can't really afford that just yet. But hey, you know, we're on the way. Whoa. Now that is speaking my language. I need meld, but that's a lot of money as I'm running out of money, so thank you very much. Let's carry on. Oh yeah, how is my air game going? Do I need to switch anyone around after that scuffle? No, we're looking okay.
Contact detected.
He says, tempting fate. Oh boy. Fuck me. Send up the best of the best. He's going for our satellite. Commander of the air group, Phallus.
We're in pursuit.
Prepare the dodge module.
Pushing target now.
He's okay. That's how professional does it, ladies and gentlemen. A wizard uses exactly as much interception time as he needs. He's neither early nor late. That's why he's in command of the air group. How many alloys did that give us? Not quite enough. Maybe, 25 alloys, no, but 12 alloys for the proxy mine launcher. Now, what could I sell if I really wanted to get that? Any of this? 3 alloys? No, I've already skimmed on alloys a lot. Okay. Close, but no cigarillo. That's what I like to see, Prowler. Holy shit, was that his first try? Low will nothing. Prowler's my boy. For real, Prowler? You sure? You sure you just did that? Well, 35 will Prowler does not give a shit, apparently. Nice work, Schnugaff. Okay, let's stick somebody else in the labs behind him then. Ooh, Drake and Kilroy, how do you girls like to become psychic? That's what I thought. Sounds cool, don't it? Ooh, do I want to make him into... How... yeah, okay, yeah, alright, yeah, okay. So I probably want to make these girls into Psi tanks. I used to think that the best thing to do was to just go Mind Fray Psi Panic, but I should probably make these girls into Psi tanks, which is going to be neural feedback, then Psi Panic and everything else. But the point is, you make your assaults into these really tough, high-willed, tanky troops, right? And then, essentially, you have will so high, and will is what stops damage from ethereals, from their psychic attacks. So then you're using, these are the only people who could possibly tank ethereals for you. Mechs can't do it, nobody can do it because it's only on will. So you get their will sky high, and then you tank the ethereal with your Psi tank, and then because you have neural feedback, the ethereals use the psychic ability on you. Now all their other psychic abilities, except for Psi Lance, should go on cooldown. That's really powerful, man. Like, that's a big deal. And as cool as Mind Fray is, it's usually used by other troops to soften up targets for your assault to then Psi Panic. So I might try out some neural feedback here. And that's why I've been throwing Mind Fray on other people. So I think we'll do neural feedback and we'll make ourselves a Psi tank. What do you think of that? What do you think of that shit? Baby, it's a good day for me. Vagabond was the right choice. There you go. Well, Vagabond is now psychic as well, which is a lovely day for me. That gives me, I believe, 2 psychic medics, so I can take a string off the medic train for a minute on psychic. And I can psychic somebody else, like, say... Well, Kilroy, she ain't quite ready yet, but... You know, I could do Instinct, I could do Morgan, I could do anything I wanted there. Obviously, we're not going to do any people... We're not going to do anyone we're going to mech, obviously, that would be stupid. So I could do Organ, perhaps, if I wanted to. Or I could put Kungtop back in there for the neural gun links. Yeah, let's keep working on neural gun links, maybe. Alright. There's your Jelly Delirium project. Don't mind if I do, I'm trying to get rid of these damn captives.
Excavation
Having an
complete.
every captive must go sale, for real. Tactical sensors are complete.
Contact detected.
Now you're speaking my language. What's this? Cager, I'd like you to check that out. Please, recon run. Do not commit. What are we facing here?
Enemy is padlocked. We lost the bubble.
Terror mission flyby? What's going on? Yeah, terror mission flyby. We got an Indian terror mission coming up then. Okay.
Contact detected.
Now you're speaking my language. Now, if that raider lands, and I'm of a mind to think it will, that's some much needed alloys to make me a proxy mine launcher. A few days late, maybe a couple days late, but this could be exactly what we need as long as it lands. So much so that I'm going to watch it land. Remember, if you see a Nap of the Earth UFO, it can land. If you see a Nap of the Earth UFO and it turns, it ain't landing. That's the info I know anyway. Is that if it makes like, not like a curve is fine, the Earth's curved, but if you see it make like a right angle turn, like it visibly turns, like takes a different direction, you don't have a landed. That's what I'm told. I'm told that landeds go straight to their missions and land, and that's a landing, baby.
Contact detected. Contact detected.
Nice. Alright, time to get some alloys for a proxy mine launcher and maybe a railgun. This is a landed, which means we're going to get more alloys out of this than we normally would. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll have enough for both. That's going to be 25, 30, 37. Shouldn't count my chickens before my hatch. We could fail this mission, you never know. I'm going to gear up a squad. You're going to wait. Stay right there. Alright, now you can probably tell as I outfitted the squad that the memories of those two outsiders that almost ended in tragedy are still fresh in my mind. You can see me agonizing over a machine gun or a saw for Medvay. The machine gun's probably going to be better for the map, because I know what map we're going on again, but the saw would be better for the outsider breach. You can also see me bringing sawn-off shotguns, which is very uncharacteristic for me, over the Gauss auto pistol, because I want that close-range punch. And I've also brought an assault. Together we should have literally no problem with this outsiders this time around. Morgan as an assault is going to easily clean those guys up, and you know she's almost single-handedly on this mission for that. But she can also tank really well. Organ should have his birthday this mission, which is really nice. But you'll notice a lot of Master Sergeants on this mission. That's not an accident. This mission going right is real important, and not just because we have a corporal as a scout, you know, who we need to pull the weight of, who also has a sawn-off, by the way. This mission going right is real important because we need those alloys desperately. I don't have to abort many missions usually. I'm definitely not going to abort this one. We need those alloys and I'm going to see it go right. This map can be quite treacherous as well. This is a little one I call like the Cursed Forest. It's the only one in the landed forest category, which is how I know it's got to be this map. It's like the long, narrow forest run-up with the no man's land in front of the UFO. You'll see it as soon as we get there. I call it the Cursed Forest because it is the Cursed Forest of Souls. It is horrible. And keep in mind, I have another crashed medium map I call like the Haunted Forest. Oh, they're similar but different. You know, very different maps in style. Very similar in horrible memories I've had on them. Anyway, enough waffling from me. The point is, it's a fairly standard squad loadout. Varied once again stacking those double scopes. Alloy plates on my frontliners. Medvigo, a machine gun, bipod scope for the extra range. And apart from that... Oh, that's the last thing. This actually is interesting for you guys. I'm going to take Flush on Burn Cycle. Now, this may be a little weird to you not taking battle scanners on a scout, but there's a method to my madness. I have engineers who have battle scanner. And on most missions, you only need a few, I feel. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Flush, which is different for my scouts. And I'm going to build towards a more combat utility style of scout, who probably ends up getting in the zone to replace snipers on urban close combat missions where they're going to be more useful for marksman rifle than a close combat scout might end up being. It's a little different, but I want to try it out. And it's going to combo well with an Engie. And the thing is, it's also a good way to keep Flush in the squad when no one else has it. You know, for example, you know, you just haven't brought anyone else, so, like, you got a bullet whiz and you got no one with Flush. It's good to have at least one measure of Flush in your squad. So there you go, it's a little bit different. This build works a lot better in B15. Beta 14 doesn't quite hit the same kind of stride, but I think it'll be useful nonetheless. And the fact that Hypergeek has the scanners makes me feel like it's going to be the right choice. And we're going to combo it that way with engineers who have battle scanner. So, that's the plan. What more to say, really? Let's get out there and let's do this. Let's bring open some alloys for our new metal boys and girls.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Oh.
Reports indicate the UFO is set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
Well, I mean, the squad still works no matter what medium it was, but that does surprise me. I thought this was not one that was possible. Oh, well, there you go. So, there you go. It's not going to be the Cursed Forest. It's going to be Operation Falling Whisper, a UFO landing site in China. So, join me then for that one. Until then, have a good one.